The pile of products invades your eyes once again. You even get to see new brands that you had not heard of. You think it's normal since you don't watch much TV. You grab a shopping cart and venture into the dangers that lurk in every aisle. Are we going to take what is necessary, or do you have to make a big purchase? All I need is to fill the fridge. If I see that I want something on a simple whim, then I will take it. And you're going to make me carry it all, right? Obviously not. Luckily, because otherwise I was leaving right now. Don't be like that. I need help with at least one part. And how much are we talking about? I don't know. We haven't caught anything yet. You look like a child who complains because they don't buy him a candy. Are you going to buy me one? If you promise to behave yourself and not cry. What? Nothing. Looks like someone got pissed off. As you walk through the halls, you grab what you think you're going to use for cooking and other things for your parents. They don't spend much time at home, but I know that when they come back, they end up needing something. Just in case, I'll take it. While you are throwing things into the cart, Marcus adds some. It seems that he is putting his favorite sweets, some chocolate bars. I know that these bars are made so that any race can take them, but don't ask permission. Oh, because he's a canine and he's taking chocolate bars. You naughty, sweet candy wolf. You stare at him without saying anything. He doesn't understand your reaction. Slowly reaches down the cart, grabs the chocolate bar, and pulls it out. What are you doing? You look like my mom when she doesn't like me putting things in the cart. Did I say something? No, but that look intimidates me to the point of backing down. I'm going to pay for it all with the you-know-what money, so you can keep it in the cart. So can I put more stuff? Just a bit. Okay, Mom, now I bring the whole candy aisle. Don't you dare! He grabs another package of candy without looking, holds it in the air on top of the cart while he looks at you, and you create a staring war. He drops it, falling with the rest of the stuff. Oh, puppy. You remove it from the cart, but he grabs something else and puts it in. The action is repeated over and over again, creating a comical situation. I didn't know that little kids could shop without their parents. A voice stops you, leaving the wolf to add something else. I'm going to kill you. With kisses? You wish. You turn around to see the face of the person who has stopped you, meeting the good tiger Presodal. Grabs a small basket with some ingredients and spices. He doesn't carry much. My, the city must be small. Enough to find you here. Happy to see you, Lucas. Ooh, he remembers my name. How have little children ended up shopping without their parents? Excuse me? We are of legal age. My ID confirms it. Hard to believe after what I've seen. Marcus grabs your sleeve and yanks a few times to get your attention. Are you going to introduce us? I was just going to ask. Sorry, Marcus. He is Presodal. We met a couple of days ago. Knights. Yeah, Knights. Presodal, this wolf is Marcus, my best friend. Pleased to meet you. Same here. Shopping day? Yes, I had little things, so I have decided to start today. And I am a slave. You have the will to leave. We both know you'll blame me as soon as you come back to my house. Yes, you're right. Like, how could you abandon me, Marcus Zeppelin of the Ninth Mountain? What? Are you already putting on another drama? I'm practicing. Forgive the question, but since when are you friends? For years, when we were little kids. Ah. Your curiosity was piqued, right? Yes, apart from confirming some doubts I had. Which? That is not said. It is private. Are you going to talk bad about me behind my back? Don't forget, I'm here too. True, you are going to speak bad of both and we are going to report you for slander. Would you dare? Well... If so, I think you and I will have to talk. In private. His gaze penetrates your soul and his voice makes you shiver. No, I wouldn't dare. That's what I thought. Oh, do you mind if I walk with you through the shopping? Of course not. I am the boss here, but I would still accept. Good, I follow you. With Presodal at your side, you start looking at the other corridors to see if you need anything else. You grab something or other and also a sweet on a whim, while Presodal still doesn't add anything to his basket. The way is entertaining, since the waiter speaks fluently and jokes with you. It's nice to have Presodal with us. He is very kind and funny. He also knows how to put the wolf in his place, just like I do. Seeing him blush is a pleasure that I experience every day that I am with him. Time flies by as you stroll through the aisles, with the cart half full. I don't think I need more. We'll be fine with this. Are you going to add something else, or are you going to take the whole store? If so, I would reach out and dump everything inside, and you, sir, would have to suffer loading it. With the money you have, surely nothing will happen to you. He knows too? About the bet? He was the first I told it to. Don't get jealous now, little wolf, or I'll put you in your place. Marcus doesn't say anything. He stays silent, blushing after the look the waiter gave him. How do you do it? Experience. That's obvious. I mean the trick. State secret. I can't reveal it. Come on, don't be bad. I can be as bad as you want me to be, dear. He approaches you, threatening. A throat clearing stops him. Don't touch him.
Oh, somebody's jealous.
Oh, it looks like someone's trying to take over. Just stick to talking, not what I think you'd be up for. What do you think I was going to do? I'm not going to say, but I want you to know that there's not going to be a cat hair on him. Marcus? Has he thought what I think? He thinks Presodal was going to jump at me. Poor thing. Hehe, I like you. And he goes in the direction of the cash register. Do you trust him? We've only known each other for a short time, so I don't know what to think of him. I'm not going to ask you to stay away from him. That would be very bad of me. Just be careful. Always. Well, almost. For now, let's pay. I want to get out of here and the pile of prices. Does it make you nervous to see so many numbers? Do you not remember the math exams? White. Exactly like your brain. Oh, I think he means like blank. But anyway. I better shut up. You can't return it, huh? I was going to say something strong, but I better shut up. You don't let him talk and you follow in the footsteps of Presodal. You expect a long queue of customers, getting to see the waiter 3 people ahead of you. You talk and fool around with Marcus as he goes, until you reach the cashier and she charges you for everything. Once paid, you put everything in bags and take it to the car. Outside, you put everything in the trunk, close it, and get ready to get into the car, but Presodal calls you out loud. Lucas, wait! He reaches you. I wanted to ask you to come to the restaurant tomorrow. I need to talk to you alone. Oh, sure. Talk about what? You'll find out tomorrow night, and there will also be Tiger. I hope you don't mind. He is a regular customer. Yes, only when I cook. Can't stand my partner. So, see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. See you soon. He walks away, letting you into the car with the wolf. Marcus doesn't say anything when he listens to the conversation. You assume that he didn't care about the invitation. I could invite him over and have dinner together, but that's not what Presodal wants. Maybe another night. Shall we go to your house, drop everything, and see if there is any interesting movie in the cinema? Sure, I'll be looking online. Start the engine and drive in the direction of your house, which is not far but a couple of minutes. You can find the list of movies on the internet. Most are Merval heroes, some horror and others drama and comedy. Merval. None catches your attention, but maybe your companion wants to see one. When you get to your building, you go downstairs, grab your shopping bags, and go up the elevator. At home, you leave the bags on the kitchen counter and start putting everything in its place. He will have no problem helping me. He knows the place like the back of his hand. It is not that difficult either, since it is only one floor. You finish and go to the living room to discuss the film. Any interesting? Not much, but you might like to see one. Here. You hand him your phone and he looks at the list. I see that they continue to have the same gender cast in the cinema. Boring. We can stay here and watch something on TV. I have Netflix. Wow. Let's see what's up. We should eat something too, don't you think? Now that I have a full fridge, we can cook. I'll do it. In the meantime, look for something that interests us. Oh, so the little wolf wants to cook for me. Do you want to do it? I don't really feel like it, so you're free to start. That's what I thought. You look at the Netflix app to find a movie that interests you both. You sit close to him so you can discuss the matter. There are several interesting ones. For example, Josh Lindgren versus the Exes. What is it about? It is a romantic comedy about a boy who falls in love at first sight. Going out with her, he receives an email from an ex who threatens him with a fight between all the exes she had. Something more? Let's see. Imicus, an interspatial crime, and it seems that it has decisions. Oh, like an interactive episode? Nice. You like being a part of history, huh? Resume? An alien in the form of a giant cat kidnaps a human to help him in his mission, to take on the role of king that his father left unfinished when he died. Its genre is drama, comedy, and romance. Let me guess, the cat falls in love with the human. I have no idea, but it looks like it. I know there are others, but you think they are not interesting. Those two are the ones that caught my attention the most. I have to decide? Yes, you are my guest. Ah, shit. Well, the one with the X's. Okay, I'll have it ready. For now, I'm going to continue cooking. Do you want some music to sweeten the mood? Are you going to play uptight music like it's Champion Chef? What? No! Pfft, I don't know how you come up with that. Fuck, he has read my mind. And what are you cooking? Something simple. Breaded chicken breasts. Oh, right, he's using the deep fryer. Do you want something else besides this? That's enough. Well, make a salad in the meantime. I see you boring. To the order. Wait, I'm the boss here. Not anymore. Now to the salad. You groan under your breath as you let him take over and get things out to start making the salad. With the ingredients taken out, you put everything in a bowl and that's it. It's not that hard to do this. It only takes a couple of minutes. I always add oil and a pinch of vinegar. We both like it. Marcus takes the chicken out of the fryer and puts in a few frozen potatoes. Do you prepare a few for me too? Your eyes become those of a hungry puppy. Why do you... Never mind. He puts more on the tray and lowers them so they start to cook. You don't have to make those eyes at me. It has worked? No, it gave me a bad vibe. Why? We're not 14 anymore. Shit, you're right. A couple of minutes later, the potatoes are ready and you put them on your plates. You take everything to the dining room and put on the movie that Marcus wanted. The introduction is simple. A boy who plays in a band comes on stage with a girl on a date. The date ends and he goes to a party days later. That's where he meets another girl who makes him fall in love at first sight. He doesn't know her, so he searches for information about her. With the information, they talk and end up on a date, but not before breaking up with the other. When it seems that everything is going well, the first fight comes in the raid tournament, where the protagonist has to fight to survive. The comedy is good. It has scenes that make you laugh. The past of the girl named Teresa Rowers explains the cut of all the X's and the fights are well implemented as if it were a video game. The final fight against the last X has the protagonist, the boy's ex, and Teresa. It is a moment that you have not been able to stop looking at. When the movie ends, you realize that you finished eating and were lying on the sofa. It has been very good. I liked it a lot. Me too. I didn't expect it to look like a video game. Neither did I, and the fights made you want to grab a controller and take action. Yes. Do you want to see another one? We can see the one of Imacus, if you want. I think it's a good idea. You stay watching a couple more movies, being comfortable on the couch. Marcus has his arm on top of you, letting you lean on him. Oh, so romantic. It doesn't bother you. You're comfortable and he doesn't seem to care. Both movies are finished. You think about leaving a positive comment, but the platform does not have to write it. Oh yeah, Netflix doesn't, Yetflix doesn't have a comment section. Well, it was better than going to the... He opens his mouth wide, letting out a yawn. Are you sleepy? A bit. What time is it? He grabs his cell phone and looks at the time. I'm going home to take a nap. You don't have to go home. What do you mean? You can sleep in my bed, so I take advantage and sleep too. Take advantage of him? Well, that sent the wrong message to me. What? No, nothing. So, shall we go to your bed? Going to the bed already. Sure, go first. I have to clean the dining room. Okay. You pick up the dishes, leave them in the dishwasher, and go to your room, meeting Marcus under the covers of your bed. Oh, meeting under the covers? Is so exciting. Pull back the blankets for you to join. What a gentleman. I have always been it. Oh, well, that's, very sweet. When you go to bed, you notice that Marcus has taken off his sweatshirt, but he has an undershirt on. You are silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Oh, Marcus, you're so dreamy. I'm glad you'd let me be here. That way you don't have to drive drowsy. You are dangerous behind the wheel. I am a threat to the pedestrians. Yeah. He notices that you think about something. You worry him. All good? Oh wow, even the expression changed in the CG. Yeah, it's just... Okay, no, I think I'm not okay. If it's because you're uncomfortable with me being here, I can go. It is not that. Then what? Well, I'm afraid to close my eyes to have another dream. Why? For the past. Have you had nightmares again? They are not nightmares as such. It is just the past. And is it for her? I guess so. Yesterday I dreamed of the accident. Obviously you were there, and today with the psychologist and talked to you afterwards. Lucas. I don't know what I'll see when I close my eyes. I am afraid that it will be something painful. He looks at you worried, not knowing what to say. Thousands of ideas go through his head that could help, but not in a case like this. But there is something that he has not tried before. Come closer. Wait, what? Come to my arms. Marcos. Don't ask. Don't say anything. Just come to me. You move closer to him to let him wrap his arms around you. You feel that his fur gives you warmth and that his chest is a good pillow. He lets you settle in as best as you can. Better? Maybe? Why am I getting nervous? Comfortable? Yeah. Then it's time to sleep. I don't know about you, but a dream is coming to me. As long as you don't drool over me. I do not promise anything. Do you think you'll be able to sleep? You caress his chest, hidden by the shirt. I guess I can. Good. Sleep well. Sleep, puppy. Don't tell me twice. He closes his eyes, and a couple of minutes later, you hear the snoring that shows he's asleep. The fur on its neck caresses your nose and forehead, giving you peace and comfort. Sleeping like an angel. A sexy angel. I haven't slept like this with Marcus in a long time. I may have joined him in bed yesterday, but this time it's different. He knows I've had those dreams again. Does he think being like this will help me sleep better? I have to try it. We are not dying for it. The dream catches you and you close your eyes, letting the darkness be your companion along with a touch of Marcus. Okay, so that is a good stopping point. Let us save, go back to the main menu. Okay, so that was day 3 of Marcus's route. To recap, we had a dream. Lucas was talking with a psychologist, having a therapy session. And then after, Lucas and Marcus visited a cafe that they went to before. I think it was back in high school. I'm not really sure. And then after that, they went to the supermarket. And while they were there, they met Presodal and had some banter, and then Marcus got a little jelly, jelly wolf, jelly candy wolf, and then after that, the two went home. Lucas and Marcus back to Lucas's house, dropped the groceries, and then Marcus cooked. The two watched some movies on Netflix, and then when it was time to sleep, it was nighttime. Lucas offered to Marcus to have a sleepover, and then they had a little intimate moment on the bed. And that was it. So if you guys like that, I hope you can leave me a like on this video and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. And I want you guys to take some time to appreciate something in your life today. And I will see you on the next Let's Read. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!